In China, they call him Ni Lao Shu. In America, they call him Mickey Mouse. But whatever name you know him by, he is world famous as the chief mascot for the Magic Kingdom. The dream of Walt and Roy Disney has been 77 years in the making, and its history is long and storied. But the future of the Magic Kingdom lies right here at the grand opening of Hong Kong's Disneyland. For me, there's a full day of fun ahead. First up, a stop at the City Hall of Main Street, USA. A trip back to a time and place where marching bands and troubadours and good, clean fun rule the streets. Horseless carriages ply their way down the street to the rhythm of fun and happiness. And then, coming right around the bend, I heard the familiar toot-toot of a choo-choo train. It's the Hong Kong Disneyland Railroad. Old-fashioned steam-powered trains provide a grand circle tour of the entire 126-hectare theme park. I'm on a locomotive getaway. All aboard? We said happy goodbyes to our conductor, and we're on a non-stop journey to where else but Fantasyland. We're now traveling, as you can see, through Adventureland. Now, traveling on the locomotive, you actually are able to see that Hong Kong Disneyland is laid out essentially the same way that Los Angeles, California's Disneyland is. There are 4 themed parks. There's, of course, Adventureland, there's Tomorrowland, there's Main Street USA, and Fantasyland. Now, Fantasyland is particularly special because unlike any other Disney park in the world, in Fantasyland, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Cinderella, Snow White, and all of her 7 dwarfs can actually sign autographs for her.
Arriving at Fantasyland Station.
And here we come, Fantasyland. Sweeping into Fantasyland is like stepping into a storybook. On the merry-go-round, childhood is relived. All my worldly worries disappear. And journey with Winnie the Pooh through the 100-acre woods. Forget to join the Mad Hatter as you spin and whir away in a giant teacup. Hitch a ride on the pachyderm with the poofy ears. Everyone's favorite, Dumbo the Flying Elephant. And since your Hong Kong Disneyland tickets include admission to all shows and attractions at no additional charge, you want to make sure not to miss Disney's PhilharMagic, where sight meets sound in an amazing 3D spectacle. Coming up next, grab a hug and a photo with Disney's cast of characters as you enjoy a front row seat for Disney on Parade against the backdrop of China's ancient mountains. All that and more up next on Getaway. Main Street USA has been brought to China in fine style. And like on any Main Street in America, here you have everything from drugstores to candy shops to small hotels. This Main Street is special, though, because here at Hong Kong Disneyland, Main Street in a moment will be filled with Donald and Mickey and Minnie and the whole cast of characters that make the Magic Kingdom so special. No pushing necessary. Everyone can have a front seat when Disney goes on parade. This daily processional of brightly colored floats, musicians, dancers, and Disney characters celebrates Disney's decades of storytelling, mystery, and magic. Don't miss it. In 5 seconds, Mickey's going to be coming right this way. The parade kicks off at 3:30 sharp, so it's the one thing you'll want to watch the clock for. See the parade and the complete Disney story comes to life, showing a new generation a land of fairy tales, Cinderellas, Snow Whites, and her 7 dwarfs. It is a real-life look at fantasy. I was swept away in a world beyond the ordinary where everyone is welcome. one of my favorites and one of the first full-length feature films to be animated in Walt Disney Studios, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Stories loved by my grandmother, my mother, I myself, and stories I know my children will love. Mystery and magic for generations, including the new generation with Toy Story. And of course, the greatest of them all, that wonderful couple, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Mickey and Minnie together personify everything Disney theme parks are about. Fun and family togetherness that lasts a lifetime. They, together with the irascible Donald Duck, the loyal dog Pluto, and awkward but good-hearted Goofy, they act as ambassadors for a spirit of friendship and family now known throughout the world. Hey， 好，然后后面是Space Mountain，
呀，
你有没有坐过？
有啊，
有啊，感觉如何？
蛮好玩的。
蛮好玩的，是吧？
对。
哦，那你要不要陪我去？我们一起玩的，因为我有一点怕，就是从小的时候到现在，一直到现在，我很怕。
我不太相信的。
你不太相信我这？ Let me tell you, Space Mountain is scary. I am scared.
Okay.
I'm scared. 能不能陪我？
但是我们要去买这个。
哦，你现在比较忙了。知道了。Well, she is one of the 5,000 cast members, which is Disney parlance for employees, and she's doing a great job. Okay, Heidi, thank you. I'm off to Space Mountain, so wish me luck.
Happy Magic.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye. Space Mountain is just this way. Mickey, I'm scared! Up next, Da Long takes a journey up Space Mountain and finds himself in heaven with Coco Lee. So don't get tired and let your dreams come true. Coming up next on Getaway.